Hi, everyone. My name's Heather Kirk-Ballard. I'm with the LSU Ag Center, and I'm here today with Mercy Olmstead. And we are doing HortLegend's interviews this morning. Mercy, our first question for you is, what is your horticultural specialization, and what are the primary positions you have held?
Fantastic. Thank you. My background is in viticulture and in tree fruits. I served as a Washington State University Extension viticulturist, and then came to University of Florida, where I was an assistant and associate professor in tree fruit, specializing in low chill peaches, along with some muscadine research. So
Awesome.
my specialty has really been working with growers and extension positions. And now I work in industry as a global agronomy tech transfer manager for Driscoll's.
Oh, awesome. That's a transition there.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay, our next question for you is, what has horticulture meant to your life and to your career?
When I was a student, I was part of a scholarship program at Michigan State University, and I went to go see a botany professor, and he didn't show up. And so I was thinking to myself, well, what's the next closest thing? And I met the department chair for horticulture, Jack Kelly, and he was talking up horticulture as a practical way to take my love of plants into a practical career. And I just fell in love. My
Mhm.
grandfather grew roses, bred roses. He always had tomatoes in his backyard. And so I grew up around horticulture. And my father inspired that love as well in having gardens and growing gooseberries and currants in Michigan when
Mhm.
nobody else really had that sort of thing. So grew up around a lot of unique things. And it's
Okay.
meant a lot to drive me into, yeah, fruit production.
Yeah, that's awesome. That
Mhm.
family influence for sure.
Mhm.
All right. What do you consider to be the most rewarding part of your career in horticulture?
I would say helping growers and teaching students. I think that I underestimated the impact as a professor when you have graduate students. And it's been so rewarding to see those aha moments
Yeah.
and then to see them go out into their own careers and be successful. Helping growers, I love to talk. I'm an outgoing person, and so it's really wonderful to kick the tires with the growers and kind of really see what their real challenges are, so that you can direct your research programs, both in private industry and in academia as well.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. How long have you been a member of ASHS, and how has the society influenced your career?
I've been a member since 2000, so 23 years.
Hmm.
I joined when I was a graduate student to come to give a presentation on my master's research. It was in Florida. And this society, I think when you're a graduate student, you come here really unsure of who you're going to hang out with. And you talk to the professors, and oh my gosh, I saw that person on a paper. I
Uh-huh.
read something from them, and you don't kind of realize they're so open and welcoming.
Hmm.
So I think, kind of through the years, the society has helped me network to have collaborative projects in academia, as well as ask for help and
Hmm.
have a real good tie to the current research in my current position in industry.
Yeah.
So,
And I bet you've made friends that you've kept, because I know that I have.
yes,
Yeah, in touch with, going to those interest groups and meeting people,
yes.
making lifelong friendships for sure.
Mhm.
Okay, our next question is, what advice can you offer to students or young professionals in horticulture?
Well, for the past couple of years, I had been speaking to graduate students and undergraduate students. And the one piece of advice is that, to not have your heart set on one pathway. I think that you can go down different pathways, and really if what you learn in your skill set is adaptable to multiple avenues. So whether that be, I switched from wine grapes to peaches to cherries to muscadine grapes to strawberries, and of course now work with Driscoll's with blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries. And
Uh-huh.
so my pathway has not been a straight pathway.
Uh-huh.
But I think that's okay. I think that you should leave yourself open to opportunities wherever they may be.
Right. It's dynamic, fluid, and be open to those opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so our last question for you today is, what excites you most about the future of the horticultural industry and the profession?
I'm really excited by all of the innovation
Hmm.
and to see how quickly the younger generation has adopted those and has figured out how to implement those so that we can solve labor issues. Um, it's interesting and wonderful to see the advances in robotics
Yeah.
as well as yield estimation to help with crop forecasting and
Hmm.
sales and marketing and to kind of see how the next 5 years coming down the road, I think we're going to make a lot of progress. So that really excites me, as
Yeah.
well as having, these wonderful education programs in the universities kind of arise and mature and things like that. So I know that we'll consistently have a steady stream of great students.
Yeah. The future looks bright for horticulture. Agreed.
Mhm.
Well, thank you for your time today. It's been a pleasure
Thank you
getting
so
to
much.
know you
Yeah.
and interview you.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.